You're funny. I know.
You know, it's like,
All right. Hi, everybody. So, Marie and I are here together, and we are excited today to just have an honest conversation with you guys just about things that we are learning and experiencing as we age. I don't know about you, Marie. So, we're 14 years apart. So, she's literally my big sister. So, honestly, like she learns things and then teaches me, which is how God designed it. So, I love it. But I started noticing it. Marie, it was probably I started noticing some significant changes around 45, probably. Would you say that was around the same age that you started seeing anything different, or was it later for you?
well, our time-wise repair set, of course, was not necessarily
Yeah,
available to us. I
yeah,
can't remember what year it launched, but I was already in the throes of aging, and I was like, "Where's our anti-aging
yeah,
set? We
yeah.
need
Which
this
it was
now."
technically anti-aging, but we were using like 30 products to try to like make up for what we
Correct,
needed.
correct, and we
So
needed the repair part of it.
I want to let you start since you do look kind of funny right now. So why don't you go ahead though and talk about what it is? Because as she's putting on her makeup, you guys, when we were prepping to record this, I said, let's talk about how you're, because the way that she's doing her makeup is very strategic and specific to aging and eye shape and being flattering, which we all want. And we don't
Mm-hmm.
want to not age. I mean, we don't want to age, but we also don't want to look 25 when we're 50 because that would be weird. Like we just want to be like the beautiful version that we are, right? So anyway, there's my little sermon. So what is happening? Tell us what you've done so far, and we want to hear the psychology because it looks so good on you.
You're so sweet. Well, let's talk about aging gratefully and not worrying about gracefully.
Right.
We do the best we can gracefully, and September and I and your consultant, we are all here to, of course, honor that
Yeah.
and help you through and navigate. Obviously, that's part of what we're doing today. But in general, guys, just be grateful, right? We're aging
Yeah.
gratefully,
Yeah.
and so. The new sponge. Let's talk about that first. It's dirty, so just ignore that. But I just used it, and I do wash it. But
But
you will want to
can
wash
I
it.
interrupt though and just make sure you guys we know that her eyes look funny. Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. Ignore that for right now. Ignore that for right now. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll
We'll
talk
get back
about
to
it.
that in just a
But
minute.
in case it's like super distracting to you, just know we're going to address it. So go
To be
ahead.
continued. I was going to ask when we started this video, do you see a difference? What
Yeah.
is missing?
Yeah.
This is a game. What is no just kidding. Okay. We know what's missing. Okay, so you guys, this is our new complexion. Is it a complexion sponge?
I don't know what it's
I don't know what it's
called.
called.
I
Just
don't know,
ask your
but
Mary
it's great.
Kay
It's so
girl.
soft. Yeah.
It's the newest sponge. It's the best sponge. It is. It's so soft. And it has all these different angles, you guys. So the pointy obviously gets great around your eyes, around your nose. The flat spot really helps to just kind of get your makeup everywhere. And I use mine dry. I do wash it, obviously, and then it's wet. And I just wash mine with Dawn dishwashing detergent, just like I wash my brushes with it. So just call me out on it. But we don't really have a brush cleaner anymore. I'm not going to buy one off the market. I know you can sanitize your brushes with some alcohol, water down if you choose to. But in general, this makes me happy, cleans everything up real well. If you need tips on it, let me know. But I love the sponge. And so what I did for my foundation today, I did my whole skincare system. If you guys want to talk through steps of that as we age, please get with your Mary Kay girl or ask
Well, hey,
September.
let's do that next week, actually. Let's talk
Okay.
about the skincare next week that's really helping your skin. Yeah.
I feel like I have a hair on my right.
You look
Something's tickling you. You're like, what is on there? Anyway,
well,
I look like my dog.
one of the things that you brought up before we recorded is that we're loving these new foundations. And so as we age, we're going to choose luminous. That's the first thing, right? Is you cannot overhydrate. We need hydration, even if you don't feel dry, don't you think? Because just as our skin is aging, we need even the look of hydration, or
Amen.
we need it more than we know we need it, right?
No.
So luminous is the correct
And if
really
you
the
think
correct.
about hydration and moisture and the look of the glow up instead of dry matte powder
Yeah.
finish,
Yeah.
a dry matte powder finish just shows fine lines and wrinkles more than a glow
Yeah.
finish. So if we just talk like that, very simple.
Would you say, Marie, is there ever an appropriate time for someone over 40 to have a matte finish?
Now I will use translucent powder personally, but I don't ever use a matte finish foundation. And I actually add, September and I were talking, I added CC cream. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now together with my luminous foundation
Okay.
because of the creaminess and the color correcting properties in the CC cream mixed with luminous wear, to me is a win.
Wow.
And it's tiny, like literally I used a dot, I blended them together, I dot, and then I went all in with my sponge. and I just pat it, you guys. I don't brush the sponge over my face. That's kind of a key. If you brush the sponge over your face and wipe it, you wipe it off.
Okay. And so for
You're
people that are
literally
curious, because you're
pushing it.
very fair skinned, for people
I
that are
am.
curious, I'm, I know that you're very light CC, is your shade very light.
Yep.
What is your luminous shade for foundation?
Light 5.
Light 5. Okay.
Yep. And so I did all of that, all of the skincare that we'll talk about next week, and then did the foundation. But I did my eyes first. Even though they don't look like I did them first. I did everything on, always do eyeshadow before I do foundation, you guys, because the fallout sometimes of eyeshadow can be just like you're backing up a step again to kind of clean it off.
But do you put foundation on your eyelids first? Because I love the new
actually
foundation.
Use Light 1 concealer.
Concealer. Okay.
First. A big raccoon.
Okay.
Pat, 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 pat. Here. I kind of do. We have to remember that a light dark effect is the same thing we're doing. Like if you're an artist, the same thing for our face. Anything that's light sticks out, anything that's dark sits back. And so because I have fine lines, because I am more mature, I want them to stick out, right? I want the fine lines to be plump up. So the skincare has plumped it, and then concealer helps to pop it, right? So it's not this shallow, hollow, shadowed area.
And you don't feel like the concealer accentuates lines around your eyes or anything?
Oh, not the new one, you guys. I'm telling you, it is the best concealer we've ever made. It's super creamy.
It's like it has skincare in it.
It does. It does. Yeah, it really does. So it's you just get with your Mary Kay girl. You need a concealer, a great concealer for you, and then you need a new foundation. And if you like it creamier in feel, we have a couple of tricks for that. You don't have to use CC cream. You could do a little drop of oil. There's a lot of options that we have to help you kind of figure out what's best for you.
Okay, this is so good. This is so good.
So then I actually did our new cream blush stick, because again, it's a stick. It's a cream. It's glowier in hydration look, but not shimmery.
Yeah.
Shimmery is not always a win as we are getting, our skin is aging.
Do you never wear shimmer eyeshadow?
Well, I do usually do alternating. Today, I only have on, I might actually have on Gold Status.
Yeah.
You know, my glasses have been just kind of walking around the house with me, and if I don't have them on, I don't know what color anything is. You guys,
it's totally fine.
Put it on because I think it's pretty.
You're not saying, because sometimes they say, as we age, we should never wear shimmer, which isn't the case always. No. Especially like the new eye sticks, they're all shimmer. But aging mature women love the eye sticks. You're not saying not to do it. You're just saying you don't want to be all shimmer everywhere. Whereas like a 20-year-old is like bronzer, shimmer, eyeshadow, shimmer. Everything is shimmer.
Gloss that's shimmer. Like there's a fine line there. We don't need to go all the way over the
fine line, no pun intended.
For sure. So but I actually did wear the shimmer stick yesterday. The new eyeshadow sticks, which we love. And so I do like to put those on with a matte eyeshadow personally, and then not necessarily over the top of it, but just kind of both of them. And it helps also hold eyeshadow on. It's like a great primer. The eyeshadow sticks are. Okay. So then over here, of course, all I have on is the like deep brown eyeshadow with some highlighter. Again,
do you guys see how? We close your eyes? Do you guys see how it's easier to see on your left eye before you did the eyeliner? The majority of the depth, the darkest part of the eyeshadow is on the very outer corner. And that is a visual effect of opening the eye, which is a natural lift.
Yes. I use a pointy kind of a point. We do have this, like, this is my old one, but it's just in what I have in here.
Brush?
So so it's kind of a pointy tip on it, and so that's the brush I use, and then I just kind of go in here with it. And I've already used the two first colors were just a flat brush, right? Like a highlighter in the middle, and then I think I'm pretty sure I used Gold Status in the middle. Anyway, okay, so there's that. And then I did deep brown eyeliner, which you can see, it just adds definition, right? It actually makes my eyes bigger.
It does. No, it
My other
does.
eye looks really
Yeah.
tiny right now. And so I'm going
What
to,
about whenever you do, like if you were to just put mascara on your left eye and no liner, would your eye still look bigger with liner?
let's try it. I can always go back in line later.
It'll make your lashes
Let's see what it
messy.
looks like,
Sorry.
y'all. Investigative reporters that we are.
Yeah, it's really good. So this is another little aging hack is as the eyes change, she's got a magnifying mirror. That's a little small handheld. What? No, I'm
That
serious.
is
This
a
is
true
good.
statement. Yep.
This is
And it's
good.
Max, you guys. It's a big one.
A little handheld, yeah, handheld magnifying mirror so that you can really see what you're doing. Because you obviously can't put on eye makeup whenever you have glasses on.
No. And the other trick too, you guys, is if you make a mistake or you have a boo-boo with your mascara or your liner, mostly your mascara, but if you do, use a clean spoolie to clean it off. Do not wipe it off. Wait till it dries and hit it with a spoolie and it'll flick right off. And I'll show you what it is just a second because I almost always
Okay.
make a mess.
Okay, while she's doing that, then I'm going to talk about a couple things. We're going to come back to look at her. In fact, I'm even going to, yeah, I'm going to spotlight me a little bit so she can, I think, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work when it's just two of us. Okay, anyway, I'm going to talk about finishing spray. This is a little oldie but goodie. It's 20 bucks, I think. Like it's very inexpensive.
It is.
And a little fun backstory. There's a company called Scandinavia that invented this formula, and the company just wants the best of the best. And they went to them and said, hey, instead of us reinventing it, can we buy the patent from you? So there's an agreement with Scandinavia and Mary Kay. So we own this formula now, but this originated from them. And they have this actually really cool video. I don't know that it's on their website anymore, but it was a bride, full wedding makeup, full wedding hair, wedding dress, everything, and went into a hurricane simulator. And she's holding on and everything. She comes out, mascara's everywhere, hair is crazy. Then they redo everything, spray her with the finishing spray, comes out, hair still crazy, makeup is unaffected. So what is this good for? For us being Texas girls, this is what people don't realize. This is not a hairspray for your face. This is a temperature decreaser. This literally lowers your skin's temperature with special flower and plant juices and such that are antioxidants. So you're literally a couple things. You can put it on before, like right after your skincare step, you can put it on and let it dry, and it can be your primer. If for some reason you don't like the texture of a regular primer, this can be your primer. You can spray it on your eyeshadow brush and it'll make your eyeshadow stay on better as like a primer. You can put it on after your makeup is done and it makes your makeup set. It sets not because it's like hairspray, it sets because it's lowering your skin's temperature that would normally melt off your makeup. So one in your purse, one in your makeup bag, for sure one in your car. When it's hot, lower your temperature, lower your temperature, lower your temperature, lower your temperature. Spray where the temperature needs to be lowered. This is seriously, what a fun little gift even. Like next time you're going to meet your little girlfriend for coffee or lunch, bring her this with a bow around it and say, hey girl, it's summertime. You need to lower your temperature. I will help you with this. And it's obviously more than water. So, okay, now we're looking at your eyes. Let's look at this. What do you observe?
Okay, so you are on speaker view and you are pinned or spotlighted. You are. I'm not.
Okay, just now I switched it to where you are. So for my recording on my side, and it'll look that way on YouTube. I know
No,
it's weird.
I don't think it will.
Okay.
When I go to speaker view, it's you, not me.
How strange. I wonder why.
Okay. But multi-speaker, new
okay. Keep talking while I'll fix it while you're talking.
I know, I'm not sure if you guys, let me know if you can see, Anyway, okay, so you can see that I did mascara on the one eye. I need liner. Can you tell?
Yeah, the liner makes a really big difference.
Yeah. And so when I line, you guys, you can go back in and line after you've done it. It's fine. Obviously, getting as close to your lashes and or in your lashes is ideal. And then I personally smudge it a little bit when I'm done. My fan is blowing in my office and it is making my eyes water.
So what makes you choose the liner versus like a lot of women as they age will use like the smudger brush with a dark shadow?
Yes, I will do that over the top of this liner, but my liner stays better, holds better during the day if I hit it with liner first and then smudge it out with eyeshadow on the end of my brush.
Because the liner is waterproof.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I do have very sensitive eyes to AC, outdoors, all the things. And so, yeah, so it's a big it's a big win. So I have a little teeny, very similar to what came in our brush in our collection. The one that comes in there, the smudger one, is completely fine to use. This is just the one that's in my bag. And so I will go over the top of this. I do tend to kind of just position my finger, my opposite hand, on the outside corner, you guys, just to hold. I don't pull my eye, but I do hold it there. But because I'm holding the mirror, I don't have an extra hand today. So we're just,
that's just you're giving it a softer look.
I am, yes. So, and then I'm gonna, it's funny when I'm in my office, right? You're like, everything is so weird in your office instead of in your bathroom.
I do like too, Marie, like you're wearing a good amount of eyeliner on your bottom lashes, which is generally a no-no. But you're not going all the way across. So you're still framing your eye really well. And the way you're blending it, I think a lot of women think because their eyes starting to disappear as they age, they should line all the way on the top and all the way on the bottom. And it is not flattering. It'll make your eye look smaller. So
correct.
The way you did it, it's really flattering. You have a good amount on the bottom, but you have it still tapered.
And I'm not even, I can tell. I have more eyeshadow on more of my brown, dark brown, whatever that one is, whatever that color was, chocolate or something. I don't know. Anyway, you can see this eye has more on it.
You can't really tell in Zoom, but yeah, you look good. Yeah, you look good.
And you guys, this is my favorite mascara, just as a little side note. It has nothing to do with aging, but aging for me, I need to find a mascara that works for me. And so this is our Great Heights mascara. It's not the waterproof one, even though I just said that I have weepy eyes. The waterproof one is not my favorite. This is my favorite. This is Great Heights. Use as many coats as you want to and go all in. And I do have on that cute little stubby cream blush on my lips, you guys, for a pop of color.
Yes, it's so good. The cream blush is a win. And you guys, that's limited edition. So be sure if you want one to grab them before they're gone, because when they're sold out, we get annoyed with you. So get what you need. I do think they'll last a while. So maybe just get 2 of them or 3 of them and they'll last you for years.
And if you're like me, as we're aging, I have no color in my hair at all. This is the color that God gave me at this stage of my life. So with super fair skin, super light hair, you have to have some color on your face so you just don't look washed out. Yeah. And so, so those are our tips for the day.
No, this is so good. And we're going to talk next week about some skincare hacks also. But Marie, oh, girl, sister, big sister of mine, you wear it well. You are stunning, very flattering. And thank you for reminding us to age gratefully with a grateful attitude. Because again, we don't want to look 25 when we're 50, but we don't want to look 80. We want to look, we want to be the most beautiful version of ourselves. So.
And the bottom line is when we look in the mirror and we like what we see, you guys, we are kinder. We are, we smile more. We stand taller. We represent who God created us to be better. And that is really all we're doing here. That's all we're doing here. We love it. And we love you.